Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I am unboxing Kinghill. This is a Kickstarter game that just arrived today. I actually didn't even get a shipping notification. I knew it had to be coming soon from the emails, but I hadn't received anything saying anything specific. But here it is. I got it. And this looks so pretty, doesn't it? I want to go visit this land, whatever this is. But maybe this game will get me as close as I possibly can be to that. I don't know. So it plays between 45 and 90 minutes, 1 to 2 players, ages 14 and up. It says Kinghill is a dueling card game with a unique fusion of worker placement and engine building for 1 to 2 players. Dominate your rival using mystic creatures and powerful spells. Gather resources, promote workers, explore, construct buildings. You choose your strategy. If the war's outcome remains undecided for too long, mighty powers are freed which tear the very continent apart. Cunning tactics and superior strategy will determine the victor in the battle for Kinghill. I get it. You know, those mighty powers are very impatient. They're like, get on with it, humans. Have your war. Get done. So I see how that could be. Let me open this up now. All right. Opens right up. I don't know too much about the designer, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right because there's not a second E, but Peter Merrick, or the company, Violet Dragon. So it's going to be kind of an interesting thing, but this game just looks so dang pretty, and I like the idea of an engine builder, you know, that's worker placement, that's 1 to 2 players. That really excited me. So let me get this open. We're going to take a peek at this. All right. All right, so you have the Solo Scenarios book, which I'm glad exists because it makes me think that there will be win-loss conditions, which is much better than playing to beat your previous point score. I hate that. So let's see. There are, looks like 11 scenarios, which is pretty good. There's scripted scenarios. I don't know exactly what that is all about. We'll figure that out. So, yeah, we'll see. But that's just that. Here's the rule book. Okay, let's see how many pages this thing is. It feels pretty thick. All right, so this is all flavor text. This is FAQ. Victory and game length, I guess that counts as part of the rule. So 27 pages, not too bad. You know, it's not tiny by any stretch, but it could be all right. Let's kind of flip through. It's a really pretty rule book, I've got to say. Just lots of cool full color photos of the components. Looks like lots of examples and whatnot, and pictures of what they're talking about at any given time, which is important. So, we will see, but it looks really nice. Alright, castle fights, unit fights. I'm very curious because in a lot of ways it sounds like a war game, which you'd think would be more of an area control focus, but I don't think that's what it is, so it's interesting. We're going to figure out what that's all about. Okay, we have... I'm guessing these are player boards here. Those are really pretty though. Look at the awesome art on the back. It's so vibrant. It's funny, I just unboxed Veil Wraith, which is a black and white game. I don't know which one of these kind of come out first, but I'm literally doing back to back. So like the least colorful game probably in my whole collection. And then there's this one which seems like incredibly colorful. So you have tokens, you have hearts, maybe gold coins, looks like, perhaps. Okay. Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff out here. It looks like these might be events. There's like earthquakes, Black Moon, Clatter of War. I'm not sure what these guys are. Various tokens up here. You have cross swords and candles and sawing wood and looks like a ballista maybe. So all kinds of different stuff here. A lot of the same kind of thing here. And okay, let's take a look at this thing. Is this going to be the board? Here, let me move this aside because I'm going to need all the room I can get, most likely. Oh, it's not that huge. It's not tiny by any stretch, but I would believe this would be the main board. And you can see here, it's got like a cool walkway. There's people like building something here. You can see some like crystal stuff out in the background. I'm guessing these are probably like worker spots. Not sure what cards go here, but I'm sure that'll make sense as we go on. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. Let me get the box back here. Okay. So here's our nice looking insert. Not sure what all goes in what spots yet. And some cool kind of gold pieces, blue crystals. And then let's get into the cards. Let me show there's nothing underneath the insert. There's usually not. Okay. You know what's funny is I always say, oh, let's look under the insert. And the one time I didn't recently is I unboxed Gloomhaven, which does have something under the insert, and I did not check that. Which is funny because I even think I'd heard that that existed, and I still didn't look. But it was an envelope saying, open this when you think you deserve it, or something like that. So, someday. All right, I'm going to zoom in so we see these cards a little better, because I believe it has really nice art. We'll see. I don't know if they all do, but let's get into this here. All right, so these are all kind of text heavy, it looks like. See if we get to any kind of pictures. Oh, here we go. Here's some pictures. We have Brianna the Magnificent, Daron the Overseer, Danielle the Vigilant, Eric Stonechin. I wonder if there's someone who, like, is a designer or, like, got their picture in the game. I don't remember if that was one of the awards, but he just looks like a very normal, like, you know, normal, like, today time period guy. Jesse the Conciliator, Kellogg Moonlord, Luthovid the Rage, Rion the Skydiver, Ryderix the Wise, Sean the Warden, Veronica the Untamed, Vitek the Horse, Wilson the Keeper. Oh, yeah, more text-heavy stuff. Waste Shaft Resort. So there's not a lot of pictures. It's all actually the same picture on all these, so we'll go ahead and just skip to theirs. Okay, cool. Let's get into these guys here. I don't know what all these cards mean, so I'm not going to try to pretend I do. Here we go. Alright. Alright, we have Berserker, Burrowed Worm, Cultist of the Moon, Wild Griffin, Shadow, Iron Servant, Night Lurker. These creatures are pretty creepy. Dwarf Arbiter, Crystallic Beast, Chromatic Brute, The Rock. Ooh, Dwayne Johnson's looking terrible. Oh my god, his teeth have gone to hell. He's put on a lot of weight. Well, you know what? As long as he's happy, that's what matters. Xanar the Mighty, Oracle Shaman. She's kind of creepy. Mind Stealer. Do you think this cat has wares if I have coin? I wonder. Elite Guard, Stone Golem, Crystal Seeker, Steely Dingy. That is a cute, weird little bird. Spellsword Knight, Priestess of the Sun, Master Slaver, ooh. Infiltrator, Wall Defender, Violet Dragon, which is perfect because that's the name of the company. King of the Hill, Azure Knight. Ugh, Stinking Shaman. That is an ugly beast. Narsad the Deathlord, Greedy Wicked, Grievous Servant, Indomitable Orc, Grum the Destroyer, Grievous the Seeker. Alright. One more bunch of cards to look through. So what's interesting is some of the art on these cards I really like, and some I'm a little more so-so on. Like some look really cartoony, and some look really kind of more realistic. Some are kind of jarring, like it looks like they just took a picture of like a regular person and stuck them on, you know, a fantasy person. It's not the end of the world, but it's just not. These are cool looking cards. I don't know what they're about, but they have interesting stuff on them. And some temples. Okay. Crystal Hall. The Favorite Dungeon. It looks like it has a lot of barrels. If that's full of like wine or something, I bet it is the Favorite Dungeon. Guardian Outpost. Library. Mage Academy. Soldier's Camp. Tavern. Temple of Hope. Thieves' Den. Tree of Protection. Explorer, Mage Acolyte, Ironheart, Exploding Gnome. Oh boy, that's not good. Enforcer, Corrosive Snail, and another Berserker. So that's it. That's all the cards from the game, and that means that that's everything from the game. So that is a brand new Kickstarter release, Kinghill. I like the overall look. It's so pretty and colorful. I know I said some of the art wasn't totally my style, but overall, I don't think I've got a problem with that. I think it looks great. So, real excited to figure this one out. I think there's going to be a lot of fun to be had with this game, but we'll see. I'll reserve judgment until I've played it. Try to get my expectations at a medium level. We'll see what happens. But I am excited to try this out. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to see you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye.
Hi everyone, we now have a merch store, so please help support our channel and check it out.
Yeah, these games are very expensive, as you know. We'd also love to upgrade our equipment one day so we can get better quality video too. And sadly, that all just takes a bunch of money. But this is a great way you can help us. We have all kinds of t-shirts in different colors with both the classic All Games New and Old logo and the AGNO for Everyone logo. We
also have sweatshirts like the zip-up hoodie or the classic hoodie.
And we have all kinds of items you can have around the house, like the water bottle or coffee tumbler.
We also have pint glasses and mugs and a few other things.
Yeah, so go on there. There's a lot of different colors for a lot of this stuff. So go check it out. See if anything appeals to you. Hopefully it does, and hopefully you'll help us out. We'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.